Welcome to our channel Matrix Priya once again. Today we are going to talk about green energy and how it can benefit the environment and economy. Renewable energy sources are becoming increasingly important as we look for ways to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. And there are many options available. In this video, we will explore some of the most popular types of green energy and the benefits they offer, with example of Indian companies leading the way. The first in this row is solar power. Solar power is renewable energy source that involves using solar panels to convert sunlight into electricity. It is a clean and sustainable source of energy that is becoming more affordable as technology improves. It is an incredibly sustainable and eco-friendly option for powering our homes and businesses. One of the biggest benefits of solar power is what it is virtually limitless. The sun provides an enormous amount of energy that we can harness with the light technology. And unlike fossil fuels, the sun's energy will not run out anytime soon. Solar power is also incredibly affordable. Over the past decades, the cost of solar panel has dropped significantly, which making it more accessible to homeowners and business alike. And with advances in technology, solar panels are becoming more efficient, meaning you can get more power out of fewer panels. Another major benefit of solar power is that it is a clean energy source. Unlike fossil fuel, which produce harmful pollutants when burned, solar panels produce zero emission. This means that when you use solar power, you are not contributing to air pollution or climate change. Solar power is also incredibly versatile. It can be used to power everything from small residential homes to large commercial buildings. And with the right storage technology, you can even power your home when the sun is not shining. Here in India, we are seeing more and more examples of the incredible potential of solar power. Indian companies like Tata Power Solar and Vikram Solar are leading the way in solar energy production. Tata Power Solar is India's largest integrated solar company, and it has installed over 1.6 gigawatt of solar capacity in India. Vikram Solar, on the other hand, is a leading solar module manufacturer in India and has won several awards for its innovative technology. The second kind of renewable energy is wind power. Wind power is another renewable energy source that involves using wind turbines to generate electricity. It is a clean and renewable source of energy that is becoming more efficient as technology advances. We will explore how wind can be harnessed to generate electricity. A wind turbine has three main parts: the blades, the shafts, and the generator. When the wind blows, the blades turn, rotates the shaft. The shaft is connected to a generator which produces electricity. Wind turbines are often built in large groups called wind farms. This is because wind power is more effective in areas where there is a lot of wind. Wind farms can range in size from just a few turbines to several hundred. Wind power is a clean and reliable source of energy. Unlike fossil fuel, wind power doesn't produce any harmful emission, so it is better for the environment, like solar power. Building a wind turbine is not easy, but it is worth the effort. A typical wind turbine can generate enough electricity to power hundreds of homes. Wind patterns can be unpredictable, but experts use advanced technology to predict when and where the wind will blow. This helps them plan where to build wind turbine for maximum efficiency. Like any other piece of machinery, wind turbine need regular maintenance. Technicians inspect the turbine regularly to make sure they are working properly and to fix any problems. and it is becoming more and more popular around the world. By harnessing the power of wind, we can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and create a brighter, more sustainable future for ourselves and future generations. India is contributing significantly in wind power. Indian companies like Suzlon Energy and Renewable are leading the way in wind energy production. Suzlon Energy is one of the largest wind turbine manufacturers in the world and has installed over 18 gigawatt of wind energy capacity globally. Renewable, on the other hand, is India's largest renewable energy independent power producer and has a wind energy portfolio of over 1.6 gigawatt. The another kind of energy we have geothermal energy. It is a kind of renewable energy source that involves tapping into the Earth's natural heat to generate electricity. It is a reliable and sustainable source of energy that doesn't produce greenhouse gases. So, have you ever wondered where the energy that powers our homes and businesses come from? While many people think of coal, oil or natural gas, there is another source of power that has been used for thousands of years: geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is heat that is generated within the Earth's crust. It can be found in the form of hot springs, geysers, and even volcanoes. And with the right technology, we can harness that heat to create clean, renewable energy. Geothermal power plants work by drilling deep into the Earth's crust to tap into pockets of hot water and steam. The steam is then used to turn a turbine, which generates electricity. The great thing about geothermal energy is that it is always available, 24/7, without any emission or pollution. And unlike wind or solar, it doesn't depend on the weather. Geothermal energy is already being used to power homes and business around the world. And because it is so reliable and efficient, it is a great option for areas with high energy demand. But the technology is still being developed and improved, and there is a lot of potential for even more widespread use of geothermal energy in the future. Researchers and engineers are working on new ways to make geothermal energy more accessible, affordable, and efficient. And as we continue to transition away from fossil fuels and towards renewable energy, geothermal is definitely a source of power worth exploring. While geothermal energy is not yet widely used in India, companies like Tata Power and Greenco Group are exploring the potential of geothermal energy in India. Tata Power has set up a geothermal exploration team to identify potential sites for geothermal energy production, while Greenco Group has acquired geothermal asset in Indonesia and is exploring opportunities in India. The another kind of such power is hydroelectric power. Hydroelectric power involves using the power of flowing water to generate electricity. It is a renewable and clean source of energy, but it can have a significant impact on the environment if not managed properly. So hydroelectric power is generated by using the power of moving water to turn turbines and generate electricity. One of the most common ways to do this is by building a dam on a river. When water flows through the dam, it passes through turbines, causing them to spin. These spinning turbines are connected to generators that create electricity. It is a simple yet powerful process that has been used for over a century. Hydroelectric power is a renewable source of energy that doesn't produce greenhouse gases or other harmful pollutants. It is also highly efficient and can generate large amount of electricity. Building a hydroelectric power plant can be a massive undertaking, but the benefits are worth it. Hydroelectric power plants can provide electricity to homes, business, and entire cities. Another benefit of hydroelectric power is that it is reliable. Unlike wind and solar power, which rely on weather conditions, hydroelectric power can be generated consistently as long as water is flowing through the dam. And finally, hydroelectric power is a key player in the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable future. As we move away from the fossil fuel, it is important to have reliable, renewable sources of energy like hydroelectric power. So, the next time you turn on your lights or charge your phone, remember that hydroelectric power is one of the cleanest, most efficient ways to generate electricity. Indian companies like NHPC Limited and Tata Power are leading the way in hydroelectric power production. NHPC Limited is India's largest hydropower company and has a total installed capacity of over 7 GW. Tata Power, on the other hand, has a hydro portfolio of over 500 MW, and it has been operating hydropower plants in India for over 100 years. And that brings us to end of our video on the benefits of green energy. As we have seen, there are countless advantages to transitioning to renewable energy sources like solar, wind and hydropower. Reduces greenhouse gas emission. Green energy sources like wind, solar and hydropower generate electricity without emitting harmful greenhouse gases. This means that using green energy can help reduce our impact on the environment and mitigate the effects of climate change. It has several benefits. I am sharing with you one by one. First, lower energy cost. While the initial investment in green energy technology may be higher than traditional fossil fuel-based energy sources, the long-term cost of green energy is much lower in that comparison. Once green energy infrastructure is in place, it can generate electricity with little or no cost for fuel. The second benefit is it creates jobs. The green energy industry is growing rapidly, and with it, the demand for skilled workers in fields such as engineering, construction, and maintenance. This means that investing in green energy can create jobs and boost local economies. Third is increases energy independence. Using green energy sources can help reduce dependence on foreign oil and other fossil fuels. By generating energy domestically, countries can increase their energy independence and reduce their vulnerability to supply chain disruption. The another benefit is it improves public health. As you know, burning fossil fuel can lead to air and water pollution, which can have negative effects on public health. By reducing our reliance on fossil fuel, green energy can help improve air and water quality and reduce the incidence of respiratory disease and other health problems. Another very important benefit of green energy, it promotes sustainable development. Green energy is a key component of sustainable development, which seeks to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of the future generation to meet their own needs. By investing in green energy, we can help create a more sustainable future for ourselves and for generations to come. So not only does green energy help to mitigate climate change and reduce our carbon footprint, but it also has a positive impact on our health, our economy and our future. By investing in green energy, we are investing in a brighter, cleaner and more sustainable world. We are reducing our dependence on fossil fuel, creating new jobs in the green energy sector and building a more resilient energy grid. But the benefits of green energy go far beyond just the environmental and economic advantages. It is also about creating a better world for ourselves and future generations, which is our primary responsibility. We have to think about it and we have to be responsible for our future generation. So, let's continue to push for more renewable energy solutions, support green energy companies and make choices that prioritize sustainability in all areas of our life. And with this, we are ending our video and thank you for joining us today. And we hope this video has inspired you to join the movement towards a greener, cleaner and more sustainable future. With this, we are also requesting, please subscribe our channel for such more wonderful information which can help you and your future generation. Thank you. Thanks again. Welcome back once with the new video.